The time is exactly 11 after 8 o'clock, and we welcome our first guest to the show this morning. That is you, Brother Ashref Ismail. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to the program, and you are the former senior manager at the Road Traffic Management Corporation. It's that time of year. Sadly, we have to unpack this issue, and that's road safe, safety tips. We're already hearing about the most horrendous of fatalities on the road. Ashraf, are you there? Can you hear me? Oh, we seem to be having a bit of a technical glitch. Let's start again. Ashraf Ismail, former senior manager at the Road Traffic Management Corporation. He's here to talk to us about road safety this festive season. Ashraf, salamu alaikum. Welcome to the program. Hope you can hear me. Okay, let's go for an ad break and see if we can sort out the technical glitch before we proceed with the rest of the program. Please do stay with us. This is News and Views right here on Salam Media.
Little bare feet on the icy wet ground, a shiver at his lips, mud on his clothes. When he is cold, the hunger is worse, the nights are longer, and the pain is more severe. What if this was your child? The Al Imdad Foundation's Global Winter Appeal allows you to make a difference for refugees, IDPs, and struggling communities in 21 countries globally. Sponsor a winter pack today for just 600 Rand. Donate online at alimdad.com or call 0861 786 243.
Looking to get your kick? Kiki's have now reopened on 235 Matthews Maiva Road in Durban. Head on over for the Taste with Kick. We offer something scrumptious for everyone in the family. Wraps, chicken tikka, burgers, tender grills, mocktails, milkshakes, and so much more. Corporate and events catering available. Visit our social media pages for more info or call 031 209 0119. Kiki's, the Taste with Kick.
Thousands of Syrian Palestinian refugees and Lebanese children do not have access to education. Amman means safety and is a school that provides formal education from kindergarten to grade 9. Africa Muslims Agency aims to provide 650 children with education that will change the trajectory of their lives and their families' lives. Fulfill your intention by fulfilling their dreams. Donate 16,000 Rand per child or any amount. Go to africamuslimsagency.co.za or call us on 011 834 8685. Africa Muslims Agency, empowering, educating, inspiring.
Listen to something fresh. Listen to Salam Media.
And exactly, welcome back to the show, and I do hope that Ashraf Ismail is online and can hear me loudly and clearly. Assalamu alaikum to you, welcome to the program, and let's hit the road running by talking about road safety issues this festive season. Welcome, Ashraf, and Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, Sister Julie. It's a wonderful pleasure to be able to chat to you again on radio. It's obviously been a very, very long time that our voices are not even in sync anymore.
But it is that time of year, obviously. We have to talk about this very sad and overwhelming and traumatic issue, and that is road safety. Already we're hearing about the carnage on our roads.
Yes, absolutely. It's unfortunate that this time of the year we have a mass exodus of road users. You know, the holiday makers want to obviously get away from their work environment, from their home environment, trying to get some kind of a reprieve from COVID-19, even though we must say that, you know, COVID-19 is everywhere. And then, of course, many hardworking people throughout the year obviously are also on the road trying to get back home. There are many, many mine workers also trying to get to their various destinations. And generally, there is, you know, along the major arterial routes leading into and out of the major provinces, especially from the economic hub of South Africa being Gauteng, going towards particularly KZN, the Western Cape, the Northern Province in Limpopo, and then, of course, not forgetting the Mpumalanga province and Northwest provinces.
So covering the entire country, basically, what do we need to be, what makes us more road savvy? What is our mindset like that we're revisiting this, this issue year in and year out? Is it drunk driving? Is it careless people? Is it unroadworthy vehicles? Is it speed? What exactly is going on here? Or is it all of the above?
Sister Julie, is something that we have been hitting our heads along for many, many years. For as long as I've been in the road, as a road safety practitioner, and we're talking about 3 decades experience here. You know, I just basically sum it up. Your question is so pertinent. So yesterday, while driving from Midrand to Lordium, a distance of no more than 40 kilometers, I came across no less than 5 people who were driving recklessly and negligently. Now, you know, those are the type of behaviors that basically get us killed on the road. And what basically informs that? The behavior that informs that comes from the fact that our mindset, our ethics needs to be adjusted. You can do road safety education till you are blue in the face. You can do law enforcement up to a point, you know, and they cannot be 24/7 policing you everywhere at all times. Basically, we all need to be responsible. We need to all make sure that at the end of the day, we practice what we know is the right thing to do. Your life can literally change within seconds. It can just take a precious seconds, and you could be, you know, in a hospital ward, or people could have been killed around you. We have seen this numerous occasions. You know, it's not like, and I often say this to you, even if you bought your license, people who bought their licenses know that overtaking on a barrier line is a no-no. Going through a red light is a no-no. Driving in a yellow lane is a no-no. Yet daily we see people doing it. And you know, we often blame the minibus taxi industry thinking they are the main culprits. Yes, they are the usual culprits, but do yourself a favor and just pass off at any intersection, and you'll see the number of mums with tiny tots, filming, not even buckled up, doing exactly the same thing. I often say red is the new yellow in South Africa. And if we continue with that mindset, we are going to look at our own demise. And that is the unfortunate truth.
Okay, Ashraf, we're going to have to leave it there because we have run out of time. But a few pointers that you'd like to leave our listeners with, things that we need to ponder on when we become reckless. What is it? And I'm also thinking about youngsters, you know, in control or supposedly in control of those mean machines, expensive toys for boys. And then they want to go out onto the roads, suburban roads and the open roads, and start showing off on the road. But it does come at a cost, a very, very pricey cost, does it not? It could cost a couple of lives.
Absolutely. And Sister Julie, you know, let's talk about what we can all do when we're getting out on the road. Whether it's just tootling down to the shops to go and buy some groceries, or whether you're embarking on a long distance journey on your annual holiday. I call it the 3 P's. Be polite, be prepared, and be patient. That's going to get us all there. It's no use getting involved in arguments. Road rage doesn't help anybody out there. Some of the people are armed, and it can just end up very, very ugly. The other thing is, in terms of the question of you know, young people, you know, I often say we don't have problem children, we have problem parents. Parents who end up buying expensive, you know, vehicles for their young ones who have just matriculated or are going to varsity or who have just graduated. You know, unless you have shown the youngsters the importance of responsibility, how to handle that very, very powerful lethal weapon literally in your hand, it is just a recipe for disaster. Because invariably, young people think they are invincible, they feel they can rule the world, and we all topics have been making a lot of noise, nagging them. They feel they need to have something to prove themselves. They need to do that, and invariably they do that and they exercise that bravado out in the road. And many a times it happens at you know, with fatal results. And that's the last thing we want. I mean, all of us, this time is the holiday period, we tend to switch off. We want to relax, take it easy. The last thing is you want to attend funerals. And, these are what I call self-inflicted misery that we bring upon ourselves. So as parents, let us start by making sure we buy youngsters the cars that they can control, let it be a second-hand small little car which they can learn to cut their feet on. Send them for advanced defensive driver training. Let them understand the potential, danger that is associated with operating vehicles on a car on the road. And in that way, get them to understand the importance of safety and road safety in particular.
Okay, Ashraf, that's where we have to leave it. Inshallah, let's just make dua that everybody, common sense prevails with all of us and we all have a wonderful festive and arrive at our destination safely, inshallah. Till the next time, as always, keep us in your duas and salamu alaikum to you.
Alaikum salam. I mean, thank you so much, Mr. Julie, and safety to everyone, to all our listeners, inshallah.
So, Ma'ameen, that was Ashref Ismail, former senior manager at the Road Traffic Management Corporation, 8:22 exactly right here on Salam Media.